In modern life filled with stress and turmoil, we often get caught up in a whirlwind of negative emotions, anxiety, and sadness. But did you know that more than 2,000 years ago, Stoic philosophers discovered golden principles to help people live peacefully and steadfastly regardless of any challenges? Stoic philosophy teaches us that true strength does not come from controlling external circumstances, but from mastering our minds and emotions. When you learn to view obstacles as opportunities, no longer endure imaginary pains, and accept the impermanence of life, you will find inner peace and unparalleled resilience. Are you willing to accept the challenge and discover the true power within yourself? Join me on a journey to explore these marvelous principles, to learn how to act as if nothing can trouble you anymore. This philosophy is the key to unlocking a door leading to a happy and meaningful life. Get ready to change and become the strongest version of yourself. 1. View obstacles as opportunities. Imagine life as a journey filled with twists, turns, and obstacles. Can you see the opportunities for growth and development in each of these challenges? Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound statement suggests that obstacles are not merely hindrances, but can actually propel us forward if we choose to see them that way. To illustrate this concept, let's consider the life of Jesus. He is a remarkable example of someone who faced tremendous hardships, yet transformed those experiences into opportunities to spread love and forgiveness. Throughout his life, Jesus endured betrayal, suffering, and ultimately death. However, he used these painful experiences to teach others about patience, compassion, and hope. In his darkest moments, he turned pain into a powerful message of salvation. This perspective aligns closely with Stoic philosophy, which teaches that adversity is not a punishment, but rather a chance for inner growth. When faced with challenges, ask yourself, how do I react? Do I feel overwhelmed, or do I find motivation to move forward? Stoicism encourages us not to suffer imaginary pains, but instead look within ourselves for the strength to transform obstacles into opportunities. Every challenge you encounter is a chance to learn and grow. For instance, if you face a setback at work or in your personal life, consider how it can help you develop resilience and adaptability. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that obstacles are not our enemies. They are teachers guiding us on how to overcome difficulties. By embracing challenges with an open heart and a clear mind, you will discover that nothing can trouble you anymore. In summary, viewing obstacles as opportunities is a powerful mindset shift that can lead to personal growth and resilience. By adopting this perspective, you can navigate life's challenges more effectively and emerge stronger on the other side. 2. Don't suffer imaginary pains. Have you ever wondered if the worries and pains you feel are real or simply products of your imagination? Stoic philosophy teaches us that much of our suffering does not stem from actual events, but from our thoughts about those events. Think back to times when you felt anxious about an exam or an important meeting. How often did you create dreadful scenarios in your mind, only to realize later that reality was far less daunting? Jesus also emphasized this point when he said, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." This advice reminds us not to burden ourselves with concerns about things that have not yet happened. Imagine a farmer who fears every day about an upcoming harvest due to drought or pests. Does this fear help his crops grow better, or does it merely rob him of joy? Similarly, consider how many times you've created unnecessary worries in your life. Do these imaginary pains provide any real value? Instead of worrying about things that haven't happened yet, focus on the present moment and address immediate problems. Worrying about the future only diminishes our ability to enjoy today. Recall the last time you felt anxious about something, only to realize it was all in your head. That sense of relief is invaluable. When you feel anxious or distressed, ask yourself, is this happening now, or is it just my imagination? Posing these questions helps clarify your thoughts and recognize that many fears are merely illusions. By seeking truth and letting reason guide you, life becomes much easier when we let go of baseless worries. Living fully in the present allows us to face challenges with courage. The teachings of Stoicism and Jesus guide us toward a meaningful existence by helping us understand that much of our suffering is self-created through worry and anxiety. 3. Embrace impermanence. Life is like a river, constantly flowing and never stopping. Marcus Aurelius once remarked that everything we hear is an opinion, everything we see is a perspective. This reminds us that our perceptions can change, and we should accept change as a natural part of life. Impermanence encompasses not only external changes, but also transformations within our minds and emotions. There are days when we feel happy and days when we feel sad. All these emotions are part of life's rich tapestry. Jesus taught us to accept change by saying, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God." This means we must seek strength from faith and knowledge to confront impermanence. Think about moments in your life when everything changed unexpectedly, perhaps due to loss or success. How did you cope with those changes? Did you find yourself becoming stronger after overcoming difficulties? Accepting impermanence allows us peace while viewing every change as an opportunity for growth. Moreover, recognizing that nothing lasts forever helps us cherish moments with family and friends even more deeply. Ask yourself, can I accept change while finding peace in understanding that everything is temporary? When you embrace impermanence, life becomes lighter and more meaningful. Accepting impermanence is not just a philosophy, but an art form that helps us find serenity in each day. Let the teachings of Stoicism and Jesus guide you on this path. By accepting change, you'll discover peace within your soul. Master the art of detachment. Our lives are often filled with situations beyond our control, losses, failures, unforeseen challenges, but what truly matters is how we respond to these events. Letting go does not mean neglecting responsibility or indifference. It means recognizing our limits without allowing uncontrollable factors to dictate our happiness. Jesus taught us about letting go when he said, "Cast your burden on the Lord." This encourages us to place our trust in higher powers while freeing ourselves from unnecessary worries when we cling too tightly to things beyond our control. Consider relationships that have ended or opportunities lost. Do you need to carry these burdens forward, or can you release them for new possibilities? Reflect on instances where you've fixated on something outside your control. Did holding on to those thoughts bring happiness? Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations that, "What is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees." This reminds us we are part of a whole. Thus, we must learn to let go of what does not serve our souls or community. Practice letting go by asking yourself, is this important? Is it within my control? If no, allow yourself freedom by focusing on what can be controlled instead. Mastering this art enables easier navigation through loss while enhancing fulfillment in life itself. By letting go, you'll find freedom and clarity in focusing on what truly matters in life. The teachings of Jesus alongside Stoic philosophy illuminate paths toward peace through detachment, a valuable lesson worth remembering daily. 5. Practice daily reflection. Have you ever paused at the end of the day to reflect on your actions, thoughts, and emotions? Daily reflection is a core principle of Stoic philosophy. It helps us reassess ourselves while learning from experiences for continuous improvement. Through reflection, we confront mistakes while recognizing strengths alongside weaknesses, creating avenues for personal growth. Imagine spending moments each night journaling experiences. What went well today? What requires improvement? Jesus encouraged reflection through prayer. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened. This teaching emphasizes enlightenment gained through seeking understanding alongside introspection. Marcus Aurelius practiced daily reflection through his writings in Meditations, sharing thoughts meant both for self-encouragement while inspiring future generations. He constantly reminded readers that reflection prepares minds against challenges ahead. By practicing daily reflection regularly, not only do we gain insight into ourselves, we cultivate resilience alongside compassion. You'll notice increased calmness paired with clarity during decision-making processes. So tonight, what will be your focus during reflection time? Let each day serve not merely as existence, but rather progress along self-improvement journeys. Through continual learning inspired by Stoicism, combined with Jesus' teachings, we find lasting sources guiding paths toward peace. This script provides an engaging introduction, followed by detailed discussions on each point related to Stoic principles applied in daily life, while remaining easy to understand throughout. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus. If you enjoyed this content, please like and share this video with your friends and family to spread these valuable lessons. Leave a comment below saying, "I cherish my life," if you're ready to embark on this journey of self-improvement and growth. Together, let's continue to explore these principles in our daily lives. Thank you once again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.